Hello there, my name is Abdullah Shebani and this is tutorial for the computer game development course. This is our task 3. So let's start with the tutorial. You will first go to Unity, you will enter a new project, and then you will choose 2D, and then you create a project. You will wait a few minutes for that project to load, and it will look like this. You will then right click here, go to UI, let's enter a canvas. In your canvas you'll need to set those following settings: scale to screen size 1920, 180, 1080, and then set this to 1. Inside our canvas, let's add a UI text. Let's name this result, and then let's do the following configurations. Let's center this, overflow. Let's also set the color to black. Let's move it over here. Let's add 3 buttons as well. Go to UI, legacy, button. Let's name this one rock. Let's make sure the width and the height are both 300. Let's duplicate twice. Let's rename to paper and scissors. Paper. And let's name this one to scissors. Okay, next up, let's create new images. Let's go to UI. Let's go to image. Let's set this one to 300. This one to 300 as well. Let's name this computer. And then let's duplicate and rename this to player. Okay, let's duplicate our result. Let's name it comp text. Let's duplicate the comp text and let's name this to player text. And then let's put them inside the images. And then let's try to move the rock here, rock option here. Let's go to paper. Let's put it here. Scissors on the right. And then our 2 images would be top right and top left. Okay. So player would be here. Let's position the text. Let's make sure it is 80. Let's change this to player. Let's move it over here. And let's go here and then let's go to our text. Let's make sure it's 80 as well. Let's position it to be under the image and let's move them to be here. Now let's add our images. Import any images that you like for your rock, paper, scissors and your default option. So you click on the button, you would drag and drop the image. Make sure it's the UI sprite for each image. Let's go to paper. Let's add the source image. Let's go to scissors. Let's add a source image. And then from there, we also need to add our default image to both our players, the computer, and the text. Let's also add a UI element. Let's call this text. Let's call it advice. Let's go to here, rename it to advice. From there, let's just go 80. Overflow, center. Let's go to black, and then let's position it here. Let's say choose option. Okay, let's create an empty game object. Let's call it game manager. And then from there, using the link in the description, you will need to import the package. You click here, import package, custom package, and then you will click on this file and install it. You'll then see the scripts folder. You will attach this game script to your game manager. And then from there, you'll need to add the computer choice, player choice, your results text, advice text, your rock button, your paper button, your scissors button, your sprites, rock, paper, and scissors, and then our default. Also download any audio files for your win, lose, and draw. You also need to create a audio source, and then go add it to the game manager. From there, you will need to attach the following script to your rock. This one button script to your buttons, and then assign it to 1. Add the game manager. Paper. 2. Add game manager, and then scissors, button script 3, and add the game manager, and then we are done. Let's run the script. Let's run this game and we'll see if it works. Okay, see, now it works. You click on your options here and it will show whether you win or lose or draw based on the choice and the computer choice. Now we will need to rename this here to computer, but that's how it works. Thank you very much. That's the end of this tutorial.